Hello, hello, hello. I got Returnal downloaded. Uh, but I decided I was all like, I really need to like understand this game more before I even like go on to Returnal at all. I mean, it's a lot easier to understand. The game's very easy. There's all these modifiers you can experiment with. I have a shit ton of money. So I think, no, this really isn't much of an experiment when I do this, but I'm gonna like mess around with these a bit more. That one's kind of pointless. Here's the thing, Nova projectiles and beam already like break the shield instantly. This one doesn't make any sense. I don't, it's almost like, you know, the whole thing wasn't intentional. I would say this is the maximum amount of torture you can put on yourself. Wait a second. We could go even further, actually. I feel like this would kind of counteracts, you know, that. Let's... You can only have 6 at a time. Clouds become more aggressive. All damage causes corruption. Yeah. We did this run the other day, and I kind of want to see if I can make, like, go even further with it. It technically didn't work out because the game had, like, glitched out, and I got all my stuff, all my stats back and all that. I wonder if there was... Doesn't look like there's anything, like, being ready to be updated or any of that. I swear, I get, like, no views unless I'm watching my own stream, and I think, like, the YouTube algorithm starts recommending shit the moment I start, like, messing with it. But, I mean, makes sense. But it makes me sad. A container restores full power. Yeah, I still have my redraws. It's okay. Like, I really want to see if it's, like, still possible to get, like, OP under these certain circumstances. Right now my gun just straight up doesn't do it. See, technically, I can't start off with modifiers because the game doesn't work like that. You can't do fresh start and then do modifiers, which makes sense. They don't want you like overdoing it, you know. Weapon kills charge overdrive faster. Ooh, that says main weapon kills. Wait. I don't do any main weapon stuff. It's crazy to think about. Crossbow's my favorite weapon, by the way, but like, not under these circumstances. I messed with the modifiers yesterday, balanced it out, but like I basically made myself like super OP so I could get that one trophy. And I did biome 1 hitless. Or damageless, more like it, because I did absorb projectiles and all that. But you know, you kind of have to do. I wouldn't say you could exactly like hitless this game. I mean, maybe it's possible. I think your dash is like really like slow. Like, I mean, like I'm going to try and test it out within the next few days. Maybe do a segmented run. But yeah, it just doesn't really work out like that. Main weapon kills reduce shield power consumption. If I could get that off, it would probably be nice, but I think it's just best for us to pick up anything we find. Still doesn't get rid of that. These guys are a little stronger. Ah, fuck. Oh, anything to charge overdrive faster. Immunity after kill. Take it. That'll definitely be a good one. Hello wall's good for now. Is probably better at this moment. For all I know, this could be really crazy on the DPS, and there's the whole dagger thing, you know? Like, this could stagger about as well as the shotgun, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It could be depending on the damage, but I feel like it's worth trying out. After all, we don't have to win this run. Yeah, see? Of course, shotgun deals staggered damage faster, but, like, it's good. The recoil's nasty. That's weird. This one isn't corrupted. Did I leave the setting on? So weird how you can't see your... Something... It feels off here. It's almost like... Okay, so it's almost like some of my modifiers ran into this. somehow, which is weird. But, oh god, this doesn't stagger. God. God damn it. Okay. I hate how he can do that. Like, this dude will just go through any wall to get to you. Like, seriously, I can't dash away from him half the time. It's almost like he teleports to you too. It's insane. Ooh. Ah, okay. Man, it really just feels like... I don't know. He's a little too on point with it. And it's kind of annoying. Like, it makes him a threat, granted, definitely, but like, God, he is on my ass, like, and he's supposed to be, but like, he's a little too on point. Like, he'll even, like, kind of go through walls to get to me. It's kind of insane how he can do that. I guess my real problem with it, like, it's just that, like, at least in Returnal, you could get stuff like double dashes, and, like, you would get, like, faster dashes, too. Like, it just, I know it's trying to balance the shield and all that, but, like, if you don't want to use the shield, like... You know, it's all about making builds and stuff, and it feels like they missed out on something there. Oh, okay, that was my bad. Wow, I can't believe that actually killed him. Alright, game. How's about giving me a better gun? Thoughts? It's better. Is it though? Oh no. I'm not using my redraws because I'm probably not supposed to have them, but like, holy crap, this gun sucks. Oh, dude, if only. Oh, you can't do that to me. I'm picking it up. I'm assuming what this means is that if you have a certain stat, that's the max it can go up to. It doesn't have the damage accumulation yet. I wonder how many times I missed the fact that I could go around. That's so embarrassing. And we want more yellow artifacts is basically what that is. If I want my damage accumulation to be like at its peak. But this is just straight up better. With this whole build, that's just not going to be a thing. So I want to pick up this one. Seems to go up a bar, but it's also less because I don't have the vitality is what I'm assuming is happening there. I could have sworn a stat was missing there. You're like, this could be good, but like, not right now. No. I need to be realistic about it. If I really want to torture myself, I mean... I could just do straight up, you know. What I talked about. Damn, even from here it staggers. That's crazy. Lucenite generates... Collecting Lucenite gen... Maybe. I mean, we are going to have like problems with that like early on anyway, so like what was like a stat that I okay, none of that revolves around any of it. Okay, It's kind of cool that I'm putting like an understanding together. My opinion. Like, I didn't even think about the whole, like, why is this threaded out, or why is this, like, you know... Why is something wonky, basically? Kind of feels like the game doesn't give me keys anymore. I'm wondering if there's a reason for that. Or maybe this is the only way I get keys, and maybe that's why they let me keep it. But the Acolyte's wager just stays there, I mean. I don't think I've seen a single key spawn, like, at all. During a run. Okay, there's a possibility that the gate comes right after this. Gotta be prepared for that. Good thing I got that one-hit immunity thing going. Who knows how much damage that would have done. Weaker Aether. And I want to use my... Well, I do have one redraw, actually. From this level. Weaker Aether matter if we have immunity. Probably. This son of a bitch. It doesn't say by how much now, does it? Why did we have to get the robot, dude? It's not even his biome yet? What the fuck? You've got to be kidding me. I can't deal with him and these guys at the same time. I can. Nice! Take that, motherfucker! Ooh, another shotgun. Nice. The load speed's down, but whatever. We will take these measly scraps. This will not be good for now. Honestly, I would just say this is straight up better for now. For what we got. Oh, I don't even get to... Oh, never mind. I'm not reading the text. Oh, dude, I didn't even read this shit. Fuck. God damn. I like the crossbow, but there is times where if it doesn't have the damage it needs, then it's just not good. All this stuff seems to go away eventually, though. I don't know when that is, though. Oh, dude. This is gonna be so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That needs to be toned down a little bit. That's ridiculous. Like, he can barely fucking... I don't like how he redirects himself like that. I mean, that's how he works, but, like, it's kind of... I kind of feel like he's, you know, he's cheating it a little bit, you know? Let's just slowly torture myself. Come on! I can never tell when he's gonna charge. It's just the way he looks. Maybe it's the way he walks. Ow. We'll see. Something I kind of want to nitpick here is that, like, when you play Returnal, you don't exactly know when something's going to be really good or, like, really crazy. I mean, maybe you do if you played the game enough. I feel like here, it's really easy to know when a weapon's going to be really shit, like the bow. Like, if you do not have, like, you know, like, the permanent, like, build with all the, you know, all that setup already in place, it's kind of trash. I'd rather take a level 2 pistol that can stagger than take that. I could be wrong about this, but I felt like the artifacts in the other game were more weapon altering. It doesn't feel like it's that way here, like, at all. It just feels like if something's poop, it's poop. Stagger's just... Stagger is good for, like, early, like, game enemies. Like, I think it's just so much better to keep this pistol than anything else. Kinda wish you could have, like, explosive hits with Ricochet. And then I get this. Nice. Hello there. Hi, Princess. How you doing? I hate that I said it like that. This feels like the Mimi way to say it, though. You can't stagger, like, the little, tentacly dudes that, like, are, suicidal. The suicide tentacles. The suicide stickles. What makes it stagger, though? Oh yeah, this is the start of the game. We're at the first level. It's very hard. Agony Harvest. Last time we had Agony Harvest, it was Thwash. Fucking Thwash. See, though, this doesn't really do much, but we're gonna take it for the drive stat. Which I think gives me more money. And possibly boost... does the drive stat work on this gun? It works on prominence. What does Agony Harvest do? Dude, I have no idea. It's either, like, it either rips enemies to shreds, or it just doesn't fucking work at all. And I'm pretty sure there was a time where I could, like, shoot it. Oh. I wonder. Better moment. Got the stagger right off. Agony Harvest, though, it's like it throws a big disc, but I don't understand what it does. It... Oh my goodness. You bitch. Like, I can't... It doesn't even, like, stick into enemies. I don't know what it does at all, I'll be honest. Sometimes it just does a lot of damage. But I don't think that's, like, the point of it. But I wish I knew the point of it. I might do, like, those type of runs where I, strictly use one weapon to test it out. I don't think so, and I don't know if the lore's connected at all either. Like, I don't even know if the lore means anything here. Hey, this does nothing. I'm sure I picked up a redraw before this. I still don't understand why I have permanent upgrades and why others are gone. I don't know if that's, like, a design choice. Because it did say it gets rid of permanent upgrades, but I still have 19 artifact slots. You're only supposed to have 10 if you don't upgrade. I'll take it. The first time I did this run, the boss took forever to kill. Like, this is insane. Oh, nice. The stagger bar only shows up after you've inflicted stagger, by the way. I honestly thought they got rid of the feature, and it kind of made me mad at first. I was like, I was really digging into this game. That guy may say like have like a bigger stat, but like, no, technically I don't think that even matters if I okay, so like, you see how this isn't like filled up all the way? I'm pretty sure it's not filled up all the way because I don't have like all the blues or all the greens or all that, you know? So, if, you know, like, getting some of this stuff might not matter anyway if I don't have the needs for it. So I have resilience, command, and drive. Those are like my big stats that I think play into this. I could be, I don't know. I could go to the boss right now, but I think he would take forever to kill if I just hit him right away. So we're gonna, you know, we're gonna try to get OP. Lose a night when hit. That honestly does not matter anymore. Oh god. We're gonna stagger this guy first. Oh god. Nope. Oh, I don't want less embedded damage, so that one's not worth it. Taking damage generates power. Weaker ether, though. But it's blue! Ether's barely strong as it is. I get rid of the yellow damage on my health bar, by the way, by using my power moves. I haven't taken this game's scenery in for a second. All these tentacles spawn when you, you know, do something with the eclipse, whatever. You make the eclipse happen. Blah. Why is that so hard to say? Ooh! Ooh! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ah! Double shotting. Yes! Now I don't have to, you know... you know. I can't even speak half the time. I'm gonna fucking die. Immunity. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. We'll see. It could be good. I'm gonna use these keys. It's like it's still like using a permanent upgrade, but like at the same time, the game doesn't give me keys for some reason anymore. I'm pretty sure it did at first. I could be wrong. You may get keys just like one strict way, and that might just be by the upgrades. But I'm pretty sure the game used to give me keys. Maybe we should get the disc quantity up. Alright, this could kick our ass. We don't have to do this. We're doing it because it's a flex. Ah, fuck. Whoa, what is happening? Ah, God damn it. I lost my thing. Well, this doesn't benefit me at all. Redraw. Restore integrity. Hey. That's pretty good. Alright, bitches. Alright, this is where we died last time. What the fuck? Dude, this is so obnoxious. Bro, the ship practically isn't fucking working. God. Are you kidding me? I have enough problems, sir. Are you fucking kidding me? Around the corner. I am... Oh my goodness. They need to nerf that enemy so fucking bad. What? The fuck? That's what roguelikes are, you know, that's the whole thing. You die, you get stronger, you die, you get stronger. But, like, some of this shit, man, like, come the fuck on. Those guys, they jump, but, like, they can jump around fucking corners. And I just feel like it's a little cheap at times. Well, you know what? If we get more Loosenite, that means we would get more proficiency, and more proficiency means better gun. Not just a money thing. I don't know why I keep giving this laser beam a chance. It absolutely sucks ass. Just to test it out. Maybe, maybe its stagger's good. Maybe it's absolutely trash. Garbage! Dude, I would love, like, a Doom roguelike. They gotta do it properly, though, you know? They can't just half-ass it. Like, I want, like, returnal amounts of effort. Returnal, like, specifically. I don't think Saros does it as well as Returnal did. Like, not even close. Here. I hope... I don't know if, like, Dying goes crazy into the roguelike settings. It doesn't sound like they did. And I almost... I don't know. I feel like roguelike might be, like, misunderstood a little bit. In terms of what makes it fun and good. Returnal did it, like, almost perfectly. I only say almost because I just wish there was more... I wish there was, more than 6 biomes. All it comes down to is I want more Returnal. Saros has awesome bosses, though. I showed that shit to everyone in the house. Dude, I have like 30 drive right now. How many? I don't even think I picked up that much. I don't think so. I don't think Cuphead is a roguelike. No, that actually sounds pretty good. The thing I was talking about. Okay, I could have impact return. And it does higher... It does, like, high weak point damage. It's but like that would be something. Roguelike for Cuphead. Headed damage. Attracted torment. So good. Like anything with stagger is just really good for like the early game. If it's not stagger, it's flash. This is better for my weapon. I got Returnal back on here downloaded. I am very excited to run both this game and that game side by side. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it's just that, like, anything that's, like, AAA, anything that tries to mimic it, that tries to like use its own formula and become it just have not succeeded very well. Like anything that's trying to be a roguelike outright is good. Most of the time. Night Rain should have... It sounds like Night Rain, from what I heard, should have done more than what it did. Like, I think I heard there's, like, a one thing that does, like, some, like, little side damage. But I don't think there's, like, much of that in the game. There's, like, this, like, I don't know, a fireball or something that follows you. By the way, I have all the all this stuff on high right now, so like I am weak point damage is getting good. I don't know if that's good enough though. Oh god. Damage accumulation is bad on that. We won't take it. So I think enemies technically have armor. I could be wrong. But I think some of the enemies in this game like have like meat armor that you need to like knock off. Yeah, I don't think the game ever really tells you that though. Restoration on this is good. I think. Get It's just to get a little bit more embedded damage. That is so cool. Yeah, cause like sometimes like I do more damage to them like out of nowhere, and I don't think it's random. I think I just no. I think I just knocked their meat off or something. Weird sentence. These little things are mine, by the way. They pop out after you kill them. They're very eldritch. I think like the one of the bosses is like a reference to like the King in Yellow. I don't know if you ever heard of that. This is a non-issue here. Holy moly. Hell yeah. That did no damage. Also, I hate that they chose this guy for this. Because he does that. And that sucks. Oh, it's his purple bubble. He's an elite. Oh, we have restoring cells on this, so it gives a bit more health. Or, well, it gives health. Hey. More money, more gun levels. Nice dodge, if I do say so myself. Multi-kills generate a lot of power. Good. Hey, we got one that gives us stronger Aether and one that gives us weaker. That sounds alright to me. Our Aether's about to do nothing once I'm done with this. Nice. Does restore integrity. The restoring cells, though. The hostiles already do enough damage. I think we're at a much higher level We were, last time we did this gate. Should we call it the Slayer Gate? Ah, dang. Whoa! Oh, 30. Are you kidding me? That is such cheap bait. I hate you. Hey, it's masturbate. I wonder if this is still technically better in a way, though, because, like, it says 30, but, like, it's just good for staggering, which is good, but, like, it also probably does higher damage, I would think. I could be wrong. I can't take this choice back. I am sick of you. You can't even see me! There's a wall in front of us! Stop this! Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Dude. You're gonna die! You cheap ass motherfucking bitch! God! You damn it! God! Yeah, he was called the old one. You were building up there too. Fucking hell. Another day, another dollar. And, I mean, like, altogether, it's, like, I don't know, like, something hours long. You've only seen me play this on the hardest, like, I got the hardest settings on, that's the thing. Now, I said experimenting in the title, but I'm not really experimenting. Tactically, I am trying to see what is good, in a way, but, like... I think I already know what's good in this game and what isn't. It was a lot less obvious in Returnal. But that's just, like, they also didn't have their system built around modifiers. Like, modifiers were just, like, effects of the game that, like, you would pick up, basically, in Returnal. It's just because of the challenge I'm doing. I mean, I prefer the whole thing to be a string, to be honest. Kind of like, you know, campaignish. Like a randomized campaign. Auto hit disabled. Well, you know what? We'll test it out. We'll test this out. It says heavy rounds, so I just... Goodbye to that, I guess. Like, and here's the thing. Here's the thing with this game, though, Princess. You can do every level separately. If you wanted to. And there is a saving feature. It's hidden. It's a hidden saving feature. The game doesn't tell you outright it's there. Like, you can skip to, like, any biome you want. I'm just trying to start from the very beginning because, like... Well, like, when I started off this game, I went from the... There was like a roadblock at level 3, and I decided to go back to level 1. And I got so OP by doing that. It was honestly, like, in a way, much better to, like, run it off of that. How? Son of a bitch. I missed that one thing in Returnal with the adrenaline, where you would get like an extra bullet coming out of your gun. It wasn't like the same bullet of your weapon, it was like a totally like separate bullet, but I do miss those, like... You gotta be kidding me! What the fuck? I hate those little dudes so much. Nah, this isn't good for right now. Oh, come on, game. Hey. I saw what you did. Oh, yeah, no, they did get rid of the consumables. Higher weak point damage. I don't know. You have to get... like, enemies drop it, like, separately now, but, like... Yeah, there is no health. There is no, like, random, like... You know, you pick up this, like, item that makes spikes or jump shocks and all that. None of that. So it is a little bit of a downgrade. I really like this shotgun, by the way. That is, like, the spread is insane. But to be honest, the shotgun's main thing is being a stagger weapon. Pellet wall kind of flash. Pellet wall is such a cool ability. Here, let me show you it. It's such a cool looking ability, at least, but it's like... So, the bullets stay up in the air. But then, you shoot, and then... Yeah. So I can shoot from here, and they would, like, you know, shoot around the corner and all that. But it's very impractical. Especially on, like, settings like these. Like how even the turrets are like, they have like they have a stagger bar. I mean, nah, that's not gonna do us good. I always go for the stagger, especially in like situations like this. Rest in peace. Oh, fuck, sneaking up on me like that. Man, this thing really gets jammed up. Ow. Though this will be my game to like test out a lot of things on. A lot of this stuff seems like weak to you right now, and it kind of is. I mean, with the settings, but like with different circumstances, all of this stuff can be good. You know, the fact that this shotgun could be even better at staggering is kind of, you know, an insane thought. You know what's really ridiculous? You were talking about long runs. You want to know what's really ridiculous? Zombies. Zombies is really ridiculous about that. Freaking 10 hours for like round 100. Of course, that going that high is a choice. But, like, to go even higher, like round 200, that takes like 200 hours. At least for the games back in the day. Or maybe it was 70 hours, I don't know. Nah. Nah. Ow! I'm really hating the suicidal tentacle things lately. They just like, I don't see them coming at all, and I don't even know where they come from, to be honest. But they keep fucking me over. One-hit immunity sounds good. I really like this pistol, but it's not good for this run. The ricochet will hit an enemy from anywhere. Like, you can bounce it off of anything and it'll still hit, like, someone. You know, I really should just try things out to try things out. See you, princess. I hope so. This thing is right here. You know, I think I'll attempt it later if possible. That is. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, that jump is just whack as fuck. Woo! Ah. Sure. Could redraw this. Take it. Damn, another, This one's just not it. This is not the run. See, like, this could be, like, good for, like, the boss fight. Not the boss fight. You know what? Nah. I swear if I lose health from this. Absolute fucking. Come on. Come on! Oh, God. Damn. This is a horrible build. I'll be surprised if I survive with it at all. Okay, but like, why can I not use shield in that moment? Dude. Are you kidding me? He can't even see me! Fuck! That is just so... God, why did they build it that way? Alright. We can do this. We've done it before. I just need the right build. Actually, my arm is... My right arm started hurting. I think I'm gonna take a break. Very tough. Very hard. And so far, there's no, like, roguelike element that has broken this shit. So far. Like, this shit stays... Oh, this shit stays tough. Besides, like, the meleeing. When you can still, like, you know... The melees go fucking crazy. After the stagger. That's about it. But, like, any other roguelike element doesn't seem to put a dent in this shit at all. Alright. I'll see you guys later.